Hello everyone and welcome to your English lesson today. Today we do a medical text on page 102. It's called The Child in the Admission Room. Let's begin with the text. The Child in the Admission Room on page 102. We see here at the beginning a question: have you ever been a hospital patient as a child? Tell what you remember about it. What have you been ill with as a child? Well, if we were in class, we would probably be able to share some of our stories. But if you want to write something about what happened to you as a child in a hospital, you can write that down in the comments section. Okay, so let's begin. The child, mother, and the nurse meet in the admission room because the child needs hospital care and skilled treatments which his mother cannot give even under the supervision of a public health nurse. But the situation is rather frightening for the child. He is sick and may be old enough to know that he must stay there without his mother. We know that, above all, children need security and recognition of themselves as individuals. These needs may be more readily met if one nurse carries out through the admission of the child and his placement in a ward. The nurse should introduce herself and speak to the child. She should imply that they are welcome and that everything is being done for them. They should be seated comfortably and amusement provided for the child if his condition permits. Even a child who is too sick to play may find comfort in holding a toy. If she has time, the nurse should spend a few minutes playing with the child. A friendly atmosphere will make both mother and child feel at home. Relaxation tends to reduce tension and to increase receptivity to suggestions. Teaching and explanations. The admission routine generally includes undressing, weighing, taking temperature, pulse, and obtaining a urine specimen. Ask the mother about the child's special needs, interests, and characteristics. The nurse should accept the mother and the child as they are. The acceptance as they are is the first step to a realistic approach to satisfactory cooperation. Now, let's have a look at the new words on page 102. Admission room. This would be the first word. Admission room, prijemna ambulanta. Hospital care, bolnička nega. Public health nurse or just a health nurse je medicinska sestra, tehničar. Rather, poprilično. Recognition, prepoznati. Placement, mesto. Ward je odeljenje u bolnici. Imply, nagovestiti. Amusement, zabava. Condition, stanje. Comfort, uteha. Permit, dozvoliti. Reduce, smanjiti. Receptivity, osjetljivost. Obtain, dobiti, uzeti. acceptance, prihvatiti, approach, pristup, cooperation, saradnja. On page 103, maybe some words we missed out on. Let's have a look. We've done admission room, to je prijemna ambulanta. Skilled, kvalifikovan ili vešt. Kao što sam rekla, public health nurse je medicinska sestra. Security, bezbednost. Recognition, prepoznavanje. Receptivity, prijemčivost. Way, meriti, specimen, primjerak. I think that's all, actually. If there is anything you do not understand, do not hesitate to ask in the comment box at the bottom of the video. So that's all for now. Next time we'll be doing some questions and some exercises on this text. I'm sure you understood the text better than I did because you have enough experience, don't you? All right, so that's all for now. Bye-bye.